There's been steady progress at a rapid rate. They can speak in sentences now. Subject 1 is quiet and soft-spoken. A lower case, I'm sure, without much attention to detail and taken to mumbling. 2, however, is more confident and clear. Uppercase, like myself. A voice that demands attention. It does not matter what their fonts are. I did not notice, and it does not matter. They cry and carry on whenever I have to separate them, but I cannot risk leaving them alone unsupervised until Subject 2 can understand 1's condition.
What's that mean?
It means if you hurt Subject 1 even a little, even by accident, he will die.
What's die?
It means he will turn to dust and you will never see him again. Stop crying, I'm talking to you. Since then, 2 has been very careful. Since I moved them into the same room, they are much quieter and easier to work with, but they chatter constantly. Whenever I go see them, they are holding or touching each other. They are desperate for physical contact. At least they won't ask it from me. They even sleep like that. Doesn't seem like it'd be comfortable. Sometimes their souls glow in unison. I believe it is when they are dreaming. They are voracious eaters. Given their rapid development, it makes sense. Out of curiosity, I gave them half a portion one night to see what they would do. They split the difference. I suspect given only a crumb, they'd find a way to share it. I don't know where they learned to be so selfless with each other. It's not a trait I'd think would be inborn. I gave them one pillow to see who'd assert dominance and claim it for their own. When I checked on them, they'd torn it up and playing with stuffing. They never stopped asking me questions. At least their vocabulary is growing.
What is disappointing? Alternating current?
Calcium?
Marrow?
Forbidden?
Laser?
I did make an annoying error once while I was distracted.
What is he? What are we? Is he me? Am I him?
No, you are not the same person.
Then what are we?
You are things. Though I suppose technically one could say you were brothers.
Brothers? He's my brother?
Are you our brother too?
I made you both.
But what are you? Are you us? What are you to us?
Quiet. They, unfortunately, latched on to the word. Brother this, brother that. Perhaps they'll grow out of it. I should have been more careful with my wording. Things cannot be brothers. They are starting to read. I'm being careful about what I give them. I don't want them getting any ideas about the outside world. Subject 1 is a fast learner. 2 less so. He struggles with reading, and my hope is that he it's a physical problem with his eyes and not a mental one. Bad eyes can be fixed, but even with one's help, he has difficulty. He interprets even the clearest directions in strange ways. He seems intent on sabotaging himself at every turn. 1, at least, seems very clever.
Why don't we ever see anyone else down here? Are we a secret or something?
Perhaps too much so for his own good at times. They smile when I come to see them. They ask me what I do outside. They ask me if they can go outside. Subject 2 even tried to hold my hand. I've made a huge mistake.